So this is a Strikes and Spares by Bally. I got it. It had a Mylar on it. The Mylar was put after some of their playfield was already damaged because it had a big kind of hole there and some other places. So I removed the Mylar, and it had a lot of dirt in the edge of the Mylar. Removed the Mylar, cleaned it up, touched up some paint, and I screwed this up. I had touched that paint up, but I didn't use a paintbrush. I used a marker, and then I was cleaning playfield off, and it came off, and I asked, screw it, I'm just gonna leave it. I need to do it with a real paint pen. But anyway, it came out a lot better than I thought it would. I repainted the back area there yellow. Kind of messed up. Put a playfield protector on it because I didn't want to. I use like spackle to fill in the thing nicely, and I touched the paint. I didn't want to have to clear coat it, and I like the playfield protectors because it makes the wood grain even and the inserts even. Only thing is this thing, the kicker head was missing, obviously. So I bought a new one and a new roll pin, but I didn't feel like taking it out. So I just 3D printed this thing. It just slaps on. This is from another 3D print model that I got online that doesn't have the slide. It has, the hole like it normally does. This should work just fine. The other thing is the metal tabs are broken, so I'm 3D printing a little ramp there to fix that. And plays real good though. So here we're gonna play Bally Strikes and Spares. I have not put the back glass on. This game, you basically want to get the middle shot, and then hit the spinner. You get all the top rollovers. That's first time. Light the 1000 pop bumper. And increase your bonus every other time. Increase your bonus, or then eventually just scores a ton of points. Rules are real simple. They're on the board. Making a spare, first time returns lanes to score 20,000. Second time lights out lanes, score 50,000. Third time scores 50,000. Making a strike advances and scores strike value. Strike up there in the middle. Making special scores 50,000. And this thing advances 3 and scores a strike value. The strike value is here. Every time you get a strike, it goes up. I think it's every time in one ball. I don't think it carries over. I don't remember. So I got this game. Like I said, it was fine. It had a big gouge there, and the Mylar was kind of really dirty in places and lifting in some other places. So I cleaned it off, removed the Mylar, cleaned it off, touched up the paint, put a playfield protector on it. And actually, for a while I thought I screwed it up. Like when I was painting, I'm like, oh man, I just need to do this. And I was half tempted to just throw it out. But I'm glad I stuck with it because it looks pretty good. It looks fine. It doesn't look like new in box, but it looks way better than the ones I see out in the wild. Definitely not collectors, but it's definitely, I would say, probably nicer than average, especially with the playfield protector. And but it plays beautifully. Did have some problems. I had to put a new end of stroke switch on the left bumper, the left flipper, some of the lights were out, and actually a bunch of the like this wasn't working. I think the rollover. Some of the things had actually one of the switch cables had fallen off or broken off at the beginning of the chain. So that was a pretty easy fix, actually. Now that I put that plastic thing there, I'm not going to the strike hole or the but that plays real smooth. The one I play at when I play the weekly pickup tournament, it's so bad. It's like Mylar and the board, you know, everything is just so warped. Like the ball will come down and they'll just zigzag across the playfield. It's this is nice and smooth. I like how the playfield protector. Now these fills in the inserts in the cup. Now these ones are not badly cupped at all. They are actually hard to cup, but it's nice and smooth. I actually added some in the back, some washers into those back two rollover lane protector things, the bouncers right here, and to hold it, just to make sure it doesn't move at all. It stays nice in place. It makes it actually adds a lot because it makes it shiny and look nice. So it adds a lot to the it makes the playfield look better than it was. It makes the colors look more consistent and overall better. Very simple game though. If you're playing this in a tournament, basically you want to make sure you get the center drop or the center rollover, and then just keep hitting this spinner. That's with 1,000 when it's lit and it lights by that center. And that's really the whole game. But I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. I have playfield plastic protectors on it, but honestly, I'm not going to put it on because I'll probably, if I keep this game, I'll get new plastics at some point, and I probably will replace the playfield altogether. I don't know. I mean, it would be I want to replace the playfield once and see how it was, and this would be a good product to do it on. At the same time, it does play so nicely. It's almost not worth it. I don't know. I might have to make that little ramp less of a ramp, so it doesn't. I could just cut them off, so it doesn't come out as easy. So I also don't know that I have this level. It looks like it's probably leveled pretty aggressively for this game. But I love the chimes. The chimes are great. Anyway, the other thing I did is I made my little scorecard here. I didn't make it. I got it from inside.